everyone, last video we talked about how to make a YouTube channel, like that was like a few minutes ago, ha ha ha. But like now I'm back on Blender, and actually it's not tomorrow. It's actually much earlier than tomorrow. Okay, scale, I'm gonna scale. And I'm back on Blender, and this time I am gonna teach you guys how to make staircases. Even though you guys probably already figured it out, you can just, this is how you make a staircase probably. This is how you make a staircase. Shift D, Y, Z. Oops, something happened. I'm sorry about that. Grab Z, do this, repeat the same step. Oh no, there's a gap. Oops, nope, grab Y. The point I'm trying to make here is that sometimes staircases can be tedious. And I was actually watching a bit of Grant Abbott over there. You guys should check his channel out, which hopefully you did. So I actually learned this from Grant Abbott, and it was a really cool trick about, well, it wasn't actually about staircases. Honestly, it wasn't about staircases. But I actually used this on one of my houses that I'm trying to model. So here, it's tedious to make staircases because of the duplicating. But actually, Blender already has a modifier for that. So I'm going to scale Y and make a staircase shape. I mean, you still have to do that. And then I'm going to add a modifier, and you see on this generate, there's an array. It doesn't look like much, but let's change it, the count to 10. And it still doesn't look like much. You're probably like, Sophie, I can make a board like this, like forever. But you see how it says relative? And it's actually, the 1 means on the x-axis. It extends totally all the way to the x-axis. You can leave that there. What I'm focusing on is the z. This is x, this is y, this is z. I'm going to go on the z, and I'm going to say 1 as well. And I get actually a pretty nice staircase. But you see how these literally like touch each other, like the corners? It may be a little unusual for you. And maybe you want a teensy bit, so we can go 0.8. And it'll go a little slower. And it will overlap a teensy bit, you see? Well, I was just showing you this because, you know, I don't want you like stuck in a random situation where your staircases work. And here I am I'm not a genius at Blender, by the way. So if you want true genius advice about Blender, don't visit my channel. Like, go somewhere else. I'm just telling you the basics of Blender, and I guess I'll try to. And this is just staircases. These are staircases. How to make staircases without tediously killing yourself. I don't think that's very... Oh yeah, and by the way, if you want to shift D it, like let's say I want to copy this staircase and make like 4 magical staircases, I don't know, what do you want to do? Just shift D, and you go on the Y, and you rotate on the Z, 90. It's good, it's great, but I'm just saying, when you actually want to like do things, like when you're actually going to render and everything, don't forget to apply your modifiers. Otherwise, they probably won't stick on them. But when you apply your modifiers, that's it. You can't change them. You can't do whatever. Like, these cubes will be stuck as staircases forever. I'm just saying. So be careful when you apply them. Otherwise, you'll ruin your entire thing. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about one last thing about the array tool. So where does the array tool go? Yeah, there we go. It has a count of 2. But I'm just saying, don't overdo, like, if you want to try to, like, make a million staircases, and you haven't applied any of them yet, and you start shifting them like crazy, your computer's gonna crash if you do that, by the way. So I'm just telling you that. And what do you think I'm gonna do now? This